Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. Finally, for Saturday, February 4th, 2022. I say finally because I'm filming this at 10:14 p.m., a full hour after I finished my late Street Fighter stream for the week. You might say, well, why are you filming it so late? Well, OBS crashed. And when OBS crashed, the only way to fix it when it crashes this badly, because it was a bad crash where I was trying to close and open it again, the only way to fix it when it crashes really this bad is to restart the computer. It would just not reopen again. It would just keep erroring and not working. So I go to restart my computer. That's great, but I can't restart my computer because I'm uploading the Street Fighter videos. I gotta wait for them to finish uploading. They're already in process. So I had to wait for them to finish uploading. I posted up the schedule. I posted up the audio schedule. Okay, the Street Fighter videos are finally done. Let me restart my PC. Oops, I have to log in to my Microsoft account to do that. I don't remember my Microsoft account password because I've changed it a few months ago and didn't write it down. So I'm trying every combination possible, and I can't get it to work. So now I have to change my Microsoft account password. So I do so, and I have to log back into everything, but that changes everything and screws up my Xbox. So now I got to fix my Xbox. I got to fix this. Finally, after like an hour of bullshit, I'm finally back, and I got OBS working, and I can film the Daily Wrap. It's all well and good, and here's why. I haven't restarted my PC in a while. As you guys know, I just leave it on overnight, and it needed a restart. So now, hopefully, things might even look a little better on the streams now that I'll have some more memory freed up or whatever. I guess we'll see. But anyway, what a day. Dying Light 2 on the first stream, right? What are my first impressions of Dying Light 2? I don't have any. Why not? Because literally today was 3 hours of introduction, story elaboration, learning the basics of the game, getting through 2 different tutorial style areas. And once you're done with all of that, the game's like, finally, here you go. Here's your open city. Go check it out. Oh, I have 5 minutes left on the stream. Wow. You know, what is it with zombie games with slow starts? Days Gone, Dying Light 2. Why can't they just throw you into the actual gameplay? Don't get me wrong, there was action, but you could tell it was all tutorial shit and it didn't actually contain the core elements of what the game would be like once you finally got to go out and explore for yourself. It was actually quite frustrating in that regard because you knew that this was all just kind of intro. Get to the meat. So, not to say the introduction was bad, it wasn't, but man, finally tomorrow when we play it again on the main stream, I'll actually be able to formulate an opinion because it'll be open world roaming, fighting the zombies for real instead of the scripted encounters, actually being able to do side content and missions, advancing the main plot. It'll be interesting, to say the least, to see exactly how it turns out once we get our hands on the real game, but it took a while to get through today. Now, let me tell you guys something. Attendance was good. Engagement was great. We had over 200 likes on this premiere stream, which is outstanding. People were actually saying I was being ranked in the top 5 people on YouTube playing Dying Light 2, which is outstanding. But for some reason, contributions were low. I have no idea why. We barely even raised like $60. I was like, wow, it's a new game premiere. People came out in droves to see it, but the support wasn't there. I just don't understand it. And I really can't explain it because here's what happened. On the late stream Street Fighter, we hit all the goals. We had everything. We had a hat. Bison hat was on right away. We had the vest on. We were having fun. We were having a ball. I was kicking ass with Bison, and we were doing all kinds of fun stuff. And it was a really great late stream of Street Fighter. So it certainly wasn't that people didn't want to support. Just for some reason, they didn't come to the first stream. It was very confusing. It was the opposite of what I expected, quite frankly. I thought it was going to be, actually like high support, busy early stream, and then the late stream would be slower, but no, it was the opposite, okay? So the late stream was Street Fighter. We played on PlayStation 5. Mostly a lot of great matches. The third strike matches this week sucked ass because I kept playing the same 2 laggy people who kept abusing lag, and it wasn't fun. But overall, as usual, I had a good time. The audience was engaged. We had a good time with Street Fighter tonight, all right? So tomorrow, what are we doing? More Dying Light 2. The main gameplay stream is Dying Light 2, and we will get into the actual meat of the game this time, so I'll be able to formulate an opinion once I've played 3 hours of the real gameplay past the intro, okay? I'm actually excited for that because I want to see what's going to happen. I want to start leveling up my abilities and everything. Let's see how that goes. Tomorrow night's late stream is the Game Pass stream that you guys are voting on. Game Pass night. Right now, on the main channel page of DSPGaming, under the community tab, there's 2 polls, 5 games each. Please vote on each poll. The top 2 games from those polls will be played tomorrow night. Now, to forewarn everyone, this is likely going to be the final Game Pass night that we're going to do for a while. Why? Because guess what? We got so many new releases coming, there's just no time to fill. Game Pass was meant to be a filler style event. We're not going to have free time for that anymore. There's too many games coming out, okay? So, Game Pass night tomorrow night, 2 new games. However, there will be a Game Pass marathon. That's in conjunction with you guys allowing me to hit the members goal for the month of January. That's going to be in about a week's time. I'm actually guessing it's probably going to be sometime next weekend, but I'm not exactly sure yet because I have to wait to hear my wife's schedule and try to factor it in on a certain day and everything to try to make it work. It's definitely happening. I'm excited because not only will it be a marathon of Game Pass games, some games that I've already played and maybe even some new ones, but there'll be a live Feasting with the King as well, which should be really exciting. So, I'll let you know when I have more information on that, okay? So tomorrow, Dying Light 2 on the main stream, Game Pass night on the late stream. Should be a good day and great variety. I hope to see you all day long, and I hope people will come and check out Dying Light 2 now that it's the real game and support. I have no clue why the support was so low on the earlier stream today, but maybe it was just a fluke, okay? Guys, thank you so very much. Please have a good evening. Now that I'm finally done, please have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow for Dying Light 2 and Game Pass. Peace out.